The Bluebell. Oh, Patti LaBelle. The Bluebell. One of my favorite groups. But anyway, yeah, I like Patti, but I like Patti LaBelle. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Still. So this is it is still standing, but I'm starting a new thing. I'm gonna start doing the ghetto news because a lot of people don't understand what the news saying because like a lot of kids they come up they be like, what the news mean when they say blah 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 blah. I said, well, this is what they mean. What do they mean by when was the last time president tested? I said, what they really mean is when is the last nigga they killed? The last nigga he killed was Herman Cain. Yeah, Herman Cain was the last one. Yeah, so I'm going to start interpreting things in the ghetto news. I think we need the ghetto news, so the hood understand. But anyway, I'm not sure I'm going to go right on into this. We're going to start off with Trump's COVID timeline. That's the first thing we're going to start off with. So now they are talking about now Trump could some hot water. Because, well, I don't know if they're gonna be in hot water or not because they say one thing and they do a complete another. This man and almost shot at their parents, and then nothing happened to him. Allegedly. I don't know if he done that or not, but you see what they happened to the governor there in Michigan. They went there. They was trying to kidnap her. And it was, and then, they said that it was all allegedly. I don't know if he sent goons in there uh, get that woman or not, but I believe he did, because of the tone that he's been saying. He told them Proud Boys, he said, stand back and stand by. And they stood by. And they stood by and they waited until she was getting ready to go to visit her home. And then that's where they said that they was gonna kidnap. I don't know what they was gonna do because they was gonna put a bounty on her head. You know what I'm stupid. And then let me tell you what the dummy done the way they caught this dummy. See, this is why I say, people need to, well, I say people need to stay off social media, and I'm on social media. I need a helmet. I know. Let me see which one. I don't know. I probably first, but I don't say first. But anyway, so they were on social media, so they posted all this here crap, about their plans and all this stuff. So they were found out this way by social media. Well, they went in and uh, they went into this basement. I think they were under some basement inside of some store. Some guy on some store, whatever. He allowed them to go up. Now, this was the stupid part, and admitted. That's why I say, some of you. I hate to say, why, but some of y'all like you could not get some of us to go and tell on our damn self. We're not going to do that. I'm sorry. None of y'all call us crazy. I'm sorry. We're not going to do that. But anyway, some of us. But anyway, so the man went there. He said, "Well, I know he was part of the militia, but I didn't know he could do." You knew he was doing stuff like that because you was drinking whiskey and chewing tobacco. When you told him he could go down there and stay, he was just as guilty. He asked going just as well. And it was 12 of them, 7 or 12, one of them. It don't matter, how many. Dad's going to jail. And some real bad things gonna happen to you because you tried not only to take the governor because she was trying to protect your dumb ass. The reason they wanted to go in and kidnap her was because she was trying to protect them. That's why I say people. That's why I say And then Trump said that these are good people. Now the two that if you go back and you preview the news or whatever, you see when they had this protest where they had all these 9 millimeters and all these machine guns and all these here the guns that you kill animals with, uh, stuff that you can hit a target in another country with these type of guns. These are good people. This was a good protest. And the president came out and he said, let's open their state. That's all they want. Oh, we want to be left alone. We don't want to be shot no more. We don't want you stepping on our damn neck. We don't want you doing none of that. That's all we want. And that's even easier. Hell, that's why we know that you don't give a damn about us. Hell, we don't give a damn about you. That's why we're gonna vote your black yoke, not the black ass. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about I'm not talking about voting you out. I was thinking about a real president. This bastard's not a real president. The thought came in my mind was a real president. So I wouldn't say vote you out. I wish you would have been a monarchy. I'm talking about this flipped bastard right here. This is the bastard that I want to vote out. But anyway, let's go on to the next thing. Okay, now let's get down to the taxes. Now, now you everybody, I ain't gonna go through this bullshit, but everybody already knows that Trump only paid $750 in taxes. Yeah, I said 75 damn zero, 750 period. Then two more zeros. No, it's not 75, not 750,000, not 7,500,000, $750. I'm talking about some of you all, some of us, well, I ain't got the damn one, but you might pay 12 or $13,000. I'm talking about and making 30,000 a year. And this clown here, it's reported now that he made $21 million last year. Well, no, it was the beginning of his term. $21 million that's unaccounted for. You know that ass fits to go to a sale. I'm talking about to a sale. I'm talking about they can beat that. I'm, I'm gonna let him know what's gonna happen to him. It's gonna be a little different from you than it's gonna be for that guy to kill that girl boyfriend. It's gonna be a little different from you when you go inside the sale. I'm gonna tell you exactly your ass, and you ain't going to shit that Martha Stewart fixed up for you. You're going in some real shit. They want to make. I'm talking about them Democrats and some of the Republicans. You think they love you? They hate you to death. I hate. They hate you. I'm talking about they really do. They hate you to death. I'm talking about they don't even want you to live. And right now, they already singing. They're humming it. They ain't singing it. They're humming it. Oh, he coughed. They can't come out with the full song yet because your ass ain't coughed but 3 times so far. But anyway, going back inside of these taxes. So anyway, what they're doing is they're comparing what was actually on his income taxes and what information he gave to the bank. Yeah, they're trying to find out whether that ass inflated what he really has. See, he going right. I don't even see how the hell Forbes got him at 4 billion. They say he scared them. They say he sent a mob over there. Say you better not put my real amount over there. You better put a number, and it better be over Oprah's and Jay-Z. Excuse me. And now Tyler. He said it better be over all of them. But see one thing, you bastard, they pay their taxes. They pay their taxes. I'm talking about they work their way up. I'm talking about they work their way up from the bones. I'm talking about they work from tears and sweat. Nobody gave them a damn thing. Here it is, your daddy done gave you over 400 and something $1 million. You done messed that up. Here it is, they say he lost over $1 billion. They say in over $1 billion, more than any American combined. They say you combine us, you could come up with that many times. And then they put that thing to run this country. And he's trying to run it like a business. That's why it's going in the ground. But I do want you to know that they are going to seize them taxes. I don't give a damn how much you try to take it to the Supreme Court because right now he's trying to take it back to the Supreme Court. Now, mind you, now this time he might get that ass spanked in the Supreme Court. Now, like I told you, this is ghetto news. If you want something, that with more clarity and something that makes you feel, good, go to CNN. Or matter of fact, if you want something crazy, go to Fox. But right here you're gonna get some ghetto news because matter of fact, I'm gonna start a broadcast. Let me stop. But anyway, this guy, 100. They said that he could potentially uh, owe $100 million in cash that's due soon. I'm not, physical cash, but I'm talking about as far as paying them folk back. They say they need all of that, every bit of it. So what that could potentially do for us, that could put I'm a damn that infiltrate us. What the hell you oh we don't know who the hell you had dealings with. Why the hell we had to die because of your damn charge? Ain't no way you can hide when a rocket come over you and blow the whole damn state up. I don't give a damn how many bunkers you under. And here it is, you done put our life at risk. Not only put our life at risk with your damn taxes, it is this bastard still has corona. I promise you, I'm just coughing because I'm a little hoarse. It ain't got damn thing to do with corona. Let me see. Uh, they say if you uh, they say if you don't hear that growl, they say if you hear that growl, they say you're all right. But if you don't hear that growl, yeah, it's gone. Let me But anyway, so they said that he could have $100 million that's due on top of $100 million. I'm not even sure where he gonna get money for because you don't have any money. You're broke. You're broke. You know what they said now according to some reports. Now I don't know what this man and really don't give a damn. The one thing I want him to have on is an orange jumpsuit. I want his ass to have on a damn orange jumpsuit and some damn cuff links, some real cuff links, like the ones that go around your whole damn wrist, both of them, a chain in the middle. That's what I want to happen. But anyway, yeah. So they said that he has that due. Uh, they say that he has that due now. Now they said that they're looking for well, I don't know. I forget exactly all they're looking for, but really I don't know what the hell they're looking for. I'm just talking about the report. Anyway, they said that they're looking for money laundering. They said that he may potentially have laundered nearly $500 million. They said he could potentially money laundered over $500 million. They said that he was funneling also funneling money to himself as president, where they said that he gave all of those different, these big contractors, then all that. Well, how about that those were his company? Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just reporting this, Um, Matter of fact, I don't know whether I need to report this or not because I remember them reporters say that they got. Well, I don't have security, so I'm gonna report this damn news because your ass wrong, you bastard. And we don't need you in there. Period. But anyway, so yeah, but anyway, we got to get this guy out of here. I'm talking about we have got to get this guy out of office. He is not. He's not only is he not right for this country, he's not even right for this world. I don't know what day his mom and his dad met, but somebody should have been around the corner and scared the hell out of him and made him run the other. As a matter of fact, it should have been three Negroes right there on that corner. Scare the hell out of him to scare him away from Martha. Martha would have never met him, and that way that seed would not have even ever in life been produced. That way we would not have even seen this trauma in front of us right now. Matter of fact, damn the meeting, even if they would have, the, yo, ancestry, your ancestry. I'm talking about the bad seed. I'm talking about the one, whoever the damn bad seed in your ancestry. Damn that. Your beginning. I'm talking about life, where a Trump began. I want that particular time in life so we can eradicate the hell out. Who the hell is you? I tell you the damn truth. I thought some other folk was crazy. Crazy. Alive, this here man crazy. I'm going horse trying to tell folk how stupid this man is. But anyway, let's go on to something else because I can stay on that joke all day long and still won't get nowhere. But anyway, let's go to the VP debate. Now, like I said the other day, I put another video out. I said the flies choose, the loser because they said that a fly always lands on shit. And after I seen after I seen that fly swarming over there, he was in the middle of that fly. I watched the whole time. I'm just stopped. I ain't watched that damn fly. I didn't even know it was a damn fly in there until I seen the shit it landed on. But anyway, so the I was up there swimming in the middle. He was just going back and forth. You gonna say, "Ah, let me see which one is a fresh one. Which one is a fresh one?" The next thing you know, he went there. He landed on Pence head, and Pence ain't even know it was there. See, that's what I'm saying. Because shit can't move no how. And you seen what he was. He was sitting there like he was just pale. I'm talking about like he had to take him a fresh one. That's why I know. That's why I know. He was lying. That's why he know he was lying because he had this shit like hell. Anytime you done told a lie, I'm talking about sometimes you have to shit like hell because I done had to shit a lot. I'm talking about I done had to do some emergency shits. I'm talking about especially when I got pulled over that time, I'm talking about I had to shit like hell. I was sitting here trying to tell the police one thing and he knew I was lying. I'm talking about, but I was so convincing, and I finally told him, I said, "Officer, I'm lying, man. I just need the shit. I need for you to just let me go right now. I know my mind right. Please let me just go there to the damn bathroom. Right here is my cell, right here. Please let me out and go to the damn bathroom." So I didn't sit at a lot. So I know when you tell a lie, you have to take you a good crap. And so that's what Pence was doing. He was sitting there. I'm talking about he was stuck. I'm talking about it was just like a soldier. You see what he done? He couldn't even hug his wife because he didn't want to press it up against the stomach. It might release on him because I don't give a damn how high of a fish it is. The draws can still get messed up, you bastard. But looking at that, I said that we already know Pence did horrible. I'm talking about Pence did horrible. He wouldn't even answer questions. He was deflecting. He was being condescending, to Kamala. And but at the same time, Kamala was very weak to me. Now, this is just in my opinion. Kamala was very weak. She highlighted some different things, but as a district attorney, it shocked me that she didn't go in, for the juggler. That she was more tougher in the court. So I was like, well, then maybe. Like I said, this is my opinion. Nobody ain't got to like it. As a matter of fact, I don't damn. But like I said, but maybe he was going in there with a softer tone, not totally attacking them, but just highlighting what maybe that's what was going on. But I still say her ass was weak. She could have done more. My opinion. I just believe that she could have done more. Just like I feel like the Democrats could have got together and done a whole lot more to press Mitch McConnell. Um, stale breath as to do more for the American people. Them people crazy. They crazy. Mitch McConnell so crazy that he tripped over his own foot going upstairs. How the hell you trip over your own foot going upstairs? And guess what his wife did? His wife stood there at the corner of him and looked down there at him. That's what you get for not passing stimulus. That's what you get. Because she really wants that stimulus. She's unspoken about it several times. She looked at him. She said, "That's what you get for not passing that stimulus." All these Negroes and people, all these poor white people need the money to pay their bills and stuff. Get your stupid ass there, mouth. I'm trying to figure out if he got problems or not because he always hold his mouth like this. And he got, well, I don't know if he got teeth or them false because they're too straight. Yeah, no, hell no. He got a damn bridge in his mouth. That ain't none of his. He got a bridge. He got a damn, but never mind. He got a damn bridge. That's a bridge. That's a railroad track. You can set them on the table, and I guarantee you they'll tap to you in sequence. So that he got false teeth. But anyway, on down to the next one. Now I'm back on this at Candace Owens. I'm not really sure what's really going on with her. I think Candace Owens got like I don't know. Let me see. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she getting beat at home. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know because I read some article for real. I read an article where she's been dating this white guy, whatever, and then she chose to marry him or whatever, if he, I don't know. And then even then they're from England or some crap, they got all kind of stuff in them. She wants to be a part of all this stuff and all this stuff here. She wants to be, she wants to be in the big leagues. She got all of these here big yacht dreams and all of this here stuff here. But we know that your ass is from the hood. We know that you're from the ghetto. He gonna find that out anyway when your ass have to cook. I said, you ain't gonna always have, because right now he's paying. That should tell you something. He's paying a housekeeper to cook. I said, hell no. He said, we will not eat neck bones in this damn house. We will not eat oxtails in this damn house. No, we will not eat that. We will not uh, take cornbread and dip it in no damn collard greens and eat none of that. We will not do none of that ghetto stuff. Not in this house. We're not going to teach my mixed child to do none of that in this house. Your hot dog dreams and all that stuff, your barbecues with your chicken and all that stuff is over. You won't eat no more watermelon, not in this house, not in this one. So I believe she's going through some stuff, feeling like she's chained down and stuff, feeling like she's a slave, feeling like she's married to a slave owner, you know, because she went out of her way to say that Breonna Taylor um, did this to herself, allegedly. I wish I was like. I read this article. She said that Breonna Taylor did this to herself because she was a drug dealer. Um, I need to remind you of something. See, the part that you're missing is we don't give a damn what they did. Even if she was, let's say she was a drug dealer, but I don't understand how she was a drug dealer and a security guard. I don't understand that. Let me help you out just 1 second. So we don't give a damn about what none of these people did. We don't give a damn about what Ford did. We don't give a damn what Taylor did. We don't give a damn what none of these people. We don't give a damn what none of them did. The fight isn't about what they did. The fight is about what they're not doing, and that's respecting our life. Because if they were doing all of this stuff, okay, lock them up and put them in jail. We wouldn't have. But they're not doing that. They're killing us. I'm talking about they're just out just straight killing us. I'm not really sure which part of that you're missing or whatever. Maybe you are getting your ass beat at home because maybe you are looking at things through a different lens. But I want to let you know one thing. See now your man in chief, your dummy in chief, your bastard in chief, your baby in chief, your misfit in chief, your mistake in chief, sitting here trying to start a civil war. Okay, don't bring your ass back over here on the black side. The hood not going to protect you. The hood not going to protect you. We don't want you to bring your stinking ass back over here. You stay your ass right there with that slave man, because that same one gonna beat your ass when they start that damn. By the time that civil war start, he gonna smile. He gonna smile at you, and then time you come back around, slap your shit out of you. He gonna say, uh huh. He gonna say, uh huh. I got one right here. He said, I'm gonna beat the hell out you because I got you right here. I can't get the rest of them Negroes, but I got you right here. Better stop being a fool. You dumb as I don't know what going around here. And the reason you own because you was just a Democrat a year or so ago. How the hell you change your mind already? I know how you change your mind because they offered you $1. That's how most of you suckers in the black community do. You fall for $1. You know why? Because I didn't fell for it. But what I'm trying to tell you, see, I ain't fell for that big. See, you in a big league. You don't know who you're messing with. You messing you messing with some people who. I'm not saying that I'm advocating that, but I'm just saying I just believe that you eat sour in this food. You and them damn gravy train eating some diamond and sick. And I'm gonna do another roasting on y'all big ass too. I ain't forgot about you. I have not forgotten about you, period. I know you big musk ass sitting over there on the sofa waiting on me to say something. That way, actually, you don't know rather what I said the first time. I don't know if you've seen it the first time. I'm gonna make sure your ass see it because it's gonna get around. It's gonna get around eventually. Anyway, um, to hell with Candace. Enjoy your life. Whether you're getting your ass beat or not, I don't know. But enjoy your life. And if he slap you, that only means he. Yeah. Take all them ass cuttings now, because when they start the Civil War, when they start the Civil War, you already be used to it. But anyway, let's go on to the next story. Okay, so now this next story is sad, y'all. Okay, well, I'm talking about Tim of Sweetie Pies. Do you know that they have went in deeper? See, this boy crazier than I thought. Not only because his haircut, I was telling you this nigga went to Walmart and he took a lampshade, one of the smaller ones, one of the ones that fit a little baby that just born. He went and he put that around his head and he went and he shaved it. And he had all that little, I'm saying, well, why he got a little damn patch growing up there on his head? I later found out why. Because that nigga, he going back when you first supposed to put helmets on when the babies first come out. Okay, well the doctor turned his head just because he was answering one of the nurses' questions. And Tim fell out on the floor. He didn't even know he had failed. He fell out on the floor, fell dead on his damn head. So it wasn't nothing they can do for him. Then he was already destined to be a damn fool. He was already destined to be a damn fool from birth because he fell out and he hit the floor. Um, Straight out the womb. They didn't catch him or nothing. He hit the floor. Just like that. Hold on, let me turn on a little what you call it. I'm here resting. Um, I said that I'm not going there downstairs. Yeah, so I'm just gonna rest here. But anyway, so now they find out. Well, allegedly. Let me say allegedly, because I don't, because hell, you can't sue nobody. Hell, you trying to come up with money to get your musk ass out of prison for trying to kill your mom in the first place, you bastard. But anyway, so how about this alleged, not real? They said that he's tried to set his mama up with the guy that was supposed to kill her. How could you do that to your own mama? I'm talking about. I've seen some real bad stuff. I may have done, some stuff, but well, I ain't gonna ever say I've done nothing fishing now. I've done nothing. I may have disappointed her. See, it's a difference. He's disappointing her and hurting her, which I guess a disappointment can hurt too. But he's trying to physically kill his own mama. Who does that? Do you think I would have? And I don't give a darn. My mom, and trust me, like I said, I'm gonna go into a whole other video of that. But my mom, um, and she loved us, trust me. And she did. But like I said, who has a um some type of a book or instructions on how to be a parent or whatever. This is just something you just have to learn to be. But anyway, she was a hard worker, whatever. But anyway, you let us have said something out of the way to her and see what would happen. I'm talking about I wouldn't even be sitting here with. I barely hit today. Yeah, that's the type of hell. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, she didn't care whether she got a. I'm talking my. It's according to what you done now. According to what you done now, because it's according to whether you get a vacuum cleaner part, whether you get a hammer, whether you get a belt, or whether you get a switch from here to Arizona. It's just according with the what you done, whether it's the severity of the accident. But this guy tried to set his own mama up with the guy who was potentially supposed to kill her, allegedly, like I said. Um, Now, why I believe it is because he hired this prostitute or this stripper, whoever this whore was, um, in this other state. I forgot the state. I don't want to give the wrong. But anyway, he hired her and to kill his nephew. Now, like I told before, or rather I said it before, I don't know, but I'll repeat it again. Now, Charles, this is the other nephew, the one that's still alive. Now, they don't know where he is. because they said that Tim was trying to kill him as well. They say Tim had an insurance policy. They found out that he potentially has that he may, I'm saying potentially, but may have an insurance policy on him as well. But now get this about he was trying to knock some of his own aunts off. Funny. I'm not laughing because this is crazy. This is stupid. I'm laughing because this guy here is to get his ass killed in prison. I'm not to do something good, especially when they read what's going on. Matter of fact, the first time when he first walked through the door, they gonna slap the shit out of him because of that hairstyle. You can't go to jail with a hairstyle like that because they already think you're crazy anyhow. So they're gonna slap the shit out of him from the rip. That hairstyle gonna get your ass slapped from the rip. So I'd advise you to try to get that shaved before you go um, to your cell. And then they ain't gonna put you in a cell with nobody because they already know that you're gonna get your ass because you already been threatened. You've been threatened already in the jail. They threaten because they say they don't play that playing with the mama and stuff like that. And they didn't play that. Now your ass will get playing with folk. I'm about the mama, because other folk mom, you got a lot of folk that's inside of the prison and their moms have died and they couldn't be around their mom that they love. And you don't love your mom and they can't be around their mom. You could have been around yours. You chose not to. So they say, well, yeah, that's an ass cut. Now, yeah, that's the first time you come through. That matter of fact, that's a shame. They gonna shank your ass. Time you come through the door, that's a shank. And I guarantee you'll be eating. I guarantee you'll be eating them nasty stinking ass beans through a colostomy bag. They gonna shank your ass. They don't like that shit. I can tell you already. But anyway, that's all in the ghetto news. I said I ain't gonna do but like 30 minutes on the ghetto news. I'm gonna do ghetto segments. I'm not gonna do those every day, but I'm a damn sure try to do them at least 3 times a week until election. I'm gonna try now because I'm lazy as hell because I'm just getting in. That's why I'm doing this one. But anyway, you're welcome to like, you're welcome to comment, you're welcome to share. And guess what? I'm gonna start doing the gospel. We like I said, we make everything gospel. I'm gonna start doing. I say ring that bell. I'm gonna start doing the gospel version of that. I got to crank it up like who can sing? Uh, trying to find an artist that can't sing. The one that I'm talking about, one of them artists that just think they just be going in. And I'm talking about don't be doing a damn thing but putting you to sleep and wanting to make them a target practice. I can't think of one right now, not the gospel. Actually, I can think of me gospel, but I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, I'm not a fact, I ain't gonna do that gospel thing. You can just ring that bell. I'm too damn tired to do anything else but fall my musky ass to sleep. But I know I got to get up and take me a shower. But I am gonna take me a shower because this corona is real. This corona is real. I'm gonna get up and wash my musky ass. I promise you. I got soap galore. I got bleach. I got everything. You have to wash your ass. You have to wash your ass on a daily basis to keep that corona down. And get rid of your soy sauce now. For real. Get rid of your soy sauce because they say if you got, which I've been got rid of mine when they first told me that corona was out where it come from, which I found out it really did not come directly to us from them. But I still got rid of that damn soy sauce. Get rid of your soy sauce, your chopsticks, anything related because I'm just joking about chopsticks, but that soy sauce for real because they said it may be contaminated. They said maybe because I read that somewhere now. Like I say, all the articles I read may not be real, you know, but I take every damn one of them serious, especially with this corona going on. You're damn right, I believe it down over there. But anyway, with that being said, peace. You can tell I done had too many damn cups of coffee. I'm going to get another one. Fun folder. I can't hold this coffee now. I don't know why the hell I do.